Here it is, guys, the Apple 20-inch cinema display. I can't believe I have one of these because they're so amazing. I mean, the colors are just insane on this, but we'll get into that later. So, obviously, this is a 20-inch display. It's got a nice aluminum enclosure around the panel, and it's not glossy. It's actually a TFT display, and you don't really need to know what that is, but it's pretty cool. It's held up, when I get into the stand, it's held up by this aluminum stand that just looks insanely great. It's it's all aluminum, it's exactly like the iMac, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. The resolution on the screen is, it's not full 1080p, it's only 720p. It's 1680 by 1050, which in my opinion is just fine. I mean, it looks great. And yeah, right now. And also on the front there's an LED. It shows if it's sleeping or, well, right now it's not sleeping, my computer's on. And sorry if you can hear some background noise, that's just my fan. It's really hot right now up here. So, on the top there's nothing, but on the top it gets very hot, just so you know. On the bottom there's nothing. On the side, there is kind of this white little like plastic thing. There's nothing here. But on the other side, it has the same plastic thing, but it goes down until focus. It goes down until these buttons. These there's a brightness up, brightness down, and a power button. Which you can set the power button to do anything in system preferences or control panel if you have Windows. Like you can set it to sleep the computer, wake the computer. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And on the back we have this awesome Apple logo. Don't know if you can see it. It's so dark back here. We have the back of the stand which connects here, and interestingly enough, we have two FireWire ports and two USB ports. The FireWire are on the left and the USB are on the right. USB 2 ports, and I have no idea if that's FireWire. I think it's FireWire 800. Could be 400. I don't really know. I don't use FireWire. So yeah, that is pretty much all the hardware designs on the display. So let's get into the cord. Okay, so this cord right here, it's a single cord that just comes off the back of the display, and it comes through the stand, and then if we go down here under my desk, it goes into this. The cord plugs into this, and it goes back up, and it branches off. The cord branches off from the display into four different connectors. It goes into let me see. What's the thing? It goes into let me just get it over here. Oh, it's so dark. It goes into DVI, which I currently have plugged in. Oh wow, that is dark. Okay, that's okay. I'm sure you'll believe me that I have DVI plugged in here. It comes off into DVI, FireWire 400, USB 2, and the power, which plugs into this. People complain about this power brick being too big, but I mean, it's not that big. It's just a power brick. It's got an Apple logo on it, if that really matters. And it plugs into the wall, obviously. So that is the hardware of this display. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. I just turned on the display, and we're on the desktop, and it looks just so bright, and the colors stand out really well. And but the first time I saw this display, I mean, I'm used to using a 1024 by 768 15-inch, so this is a big jump from 15 to 20 from never using one. And when I turned it on, like, all the icons are so small and it looked huge. So that is pretty cool. But something I forgot to say was this display also works with Windows, which is pretty cool. But I heard there isn't. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but I heard there isn't some key features like if we go into system preferences. In display. There's a bunch of features. Oh, whoops! I clicked dock. Oh, where's display? Displays. Okay. Load. And if we go to options, it shows what we can do with the power button. We can turn the display on and off. Put this to sleep. Put the computer to sleep, or make it do nothing. And like if I have it on put to sleep, and if I click it, it'll give me a bunch of options to turn off, shut down. I'm gonna cancel, obviously. But I heard on Windows there is a program called WinACD, which actually works really well, and it gets you good. It makes the bugs on this go away. So we're gonna watch the Mac OS X intro video on this to see how it works, and obviously it's gonna look great. Thought I would choose this for the Mac video, for the Apple Cinema display. And it looks great. My shitty graphics card, the FX 5200, is lagging now. So, looks great. Yeah. There you go. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, so that is pretty cool. Looks insane, this display, and this is probably I would take this over a 1080p, like a 1080p monitor, just because it's Apple, and anything Apple is, you know, you can brag that you have an Apple. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and feel free to leave any comments or any opinions that you have about this or any other Apple things, I don't really care, in the description. So see you guys later.